Everybody asks me how you equalize in a full face mask because you can't pinch your nose.
Those eccentric blocks are basically taking the place of you pinching your nose. Same thing, like you're blocking your nose like this, and by pushing up and in on the mask, you're exhaling out your nose to actually get that equalization.
I just blew my ears out.
If I'm out there having fun, I'm in a full face.
Yep.
And it's going to be an Ocean Reef full face.
And it is fun.
It's very fun.
It is fun. Hey guys, we're coming to you from Athens Scuba Park, Texas's only dive park with training and diving, full dive shop, everything. This is awesome. Alex invited me here on the day that they're closed, opened up the park to me. So we're gonna tour it, meet Alex, and then we're gonna go dive right there. We're gonna dive some wrecks. So let's meet Alex.
How you doing?
Hey Alex.
Nice to see you, man.
How's it going?
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, man. Tell me what y'all do here.
Well, we're a full-service dive shop, resort. We teach scuba diving. We have swimming and kayaking. We have camping as well. Full-service dive shop, like I said, with cells. We also have a service department back there. Full rental fleet in the back. We train from beginner all the way up to professional level, all the way up to instructor.
So these guys are a platinum dealer for Ocean Reef.
We are indeed.
I brought my mask here. A lot of you guys have been asking what size mask. It turns out I didn't even know, so I think I had the wrong size. I had a small, medium. So we're going to go through all the sizing. Alex is actually going to replace a skirt on my mask to a large. And then we're also going to get into the proper way to equalize with the Ocean Reef Neptune III and how to properly set up your nose blocks to your face. Let's get into it. Alex, everybody asks me how you equalize in a full face mask because you can't pinch your nose.
It's true.
Right? So you want to walk us through how you go about equalizing in a full face mask?
Yeah, absolutely. So on the inside of the mask here, you'll see these two little silicone pieces right here. What those are called is eccentric blocks. And those eccentric blocks are basically taking the place of you pinching your nose. The placement of these, they usually sit right below your nose a little bit. And by pushing up and in on the mask, what it's causing is those eccentric blocks to line up with the bottom of your nose, and you're exhaling out your nose to actually get that equalization. So it's the same thing, like you're blocking your nose like this. All you're doing is just you're plugging them, and you're just blowing out your nose easily like you would normally. Can I pull your plugs out here to show the
go
camera?
ahead. So right now I had the short ones in there. That comes with 3 different size blocks. These are these aren't the blocks.
Yeah, these are the blocks. That's the pin set it comes with, actually.
Pin set. So I had the shortest ones in there. When he changed it over to the large skirt, now my face sits further in the mask. So you don't want them touching you until you push the mask.
So it's personal preference. With my experience, I like them sitting just below my nose, almost on my mustache here. And I like it lightly just sitting against it.
To where you know it's there.
So exactly. So it's just easily, you can just push up and in. Some people like it right in front of your nose like this, so all they do is just push in. Downside to that is it kind of gives you a little resistance when you're breathing through your nose.
Okay.
People love these masks because you can breathe through your nose. Not a lot of masks will let you do that. And so, you feel more comfortable breathing through your nose.
Yep.
And naturally, we're nose breathers. And so...
Or we're supposed to be.
Exactly. And so it feels a lot more natural breathing through your nose. So I like it lower out of the way. This thing is designed, it slides around on your face. So it's a pressurized mask, but it will actually slide around. And so with that being said, you can have them lower right here and then push up and in. You're blocking your nose like that, and then you exhale. Yeah. So it's personal preference. Using it over time, you kind of figure out what works best for you. But with my experience, I like it a little lower.
Yeah. So I've noticed I keep mine right whenever I purse my lip. It's right there, but it's not usually touching. But I'm going to take the advice from the guy who, you said you dive full face 100%.
Yeah, full time. Any recreational dive, I'm in a full face. For training and everything, I'm in my standard mask and regulator rig. But if I'm out there having fun, I'm in a full face. Yep. And it's going to be an Ocean Reef full face.
And it is fun.
It's very fun.
It is fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So here are the 3 different pin sets that come with each Ocean Reef mask. Each one's about maybe 1/4 inch, longer than the other one. Everyone's face is going to be different. And so they do give you pretty wide selection there to, this is basically on the Z-axis, getting it closer or further away from your nose. Also, you can look in there and see that little screw right there with that washer. What that does is you can actually loosen that just a couple turns, and you can raise the whole thing, up and down. So
this will fit anybody.
It will fit anybody. There's a little bit of tweaking at the beginning, just getting it custom fit for your face. And that's something we do for everybody that buys one from us. We custom fit it for you, get it comfortable before we go out to the pool and do a demonstration on how it works.
I've noticed if I go to a hood, these change.
They can.
especially a thicker hood.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just a further distance away from your face. If you have a 5mm hood, that's 5mm difference. I mean, it may not seem like a lot, but that could be a whole different size and pin.
Yep.
And so, yeah, what we're gonna do is you've been in the small pins with your with that small skirt you had on, correct?
Sure.
So let's try the medium ones here. And what you do is you just grab the pin. It's going to just slide in this little hole right there until it's flush, just like that. Same thing. We'll grab this other one, push it in there like that. Now the center, the silicone eccentric blocks here, you can see how that circle there is off-centered a little bit. And what that does is it lets you rotate them closer together like this to get closer to your nose.
width of your nostril.
Exactly, or wide, or you can go up and down.
Yeah.
With them being offset like that, it lets you get them close or it lets you spread them out. Everyone's nose is different. I have a really weird nose, so I have to adjust mine a little bit from standard.
So I would think, and this is just thinking out loud, if I was already on the small ones and my face was further out, then I would probably not even need to have any posts in there.
Probably, you might not.
Okay.
Again, everyone's different. Let's try the medium. If it's just too much for you, we could always, there are some people who just don't use pens at all.
Yeah. Okay.
So go ahead and slide it on.
Now I can't even find them. Now they're so far back.
So now we may need to go to the small one now. Or we could, tighten it a little bit more on your face. It will make that.
You want me to try to tighten it on my face right quick?
Just a little bit. Maybe just the two middle straps first.
It's almost like
Not quite.
the whole thing needs to be moved down now.
So are they like really up here high?
Yeah, that's weird. I didn't expect it. I expected the distance to change, but I actually think the height.
Well, the height of this is different. So, we may have to move that whole thing up and down there.
Let me just pull this.
Usually a couple turns and the whole thing will slide up and down.
I think that's it. I just blew my ears out.
Well, it works. That's good.
It works. Hit subscribe and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. If you want my suggestion for what to watch next, click this one right here. If you're new here, we hide real treasure underwater. We call it the hunt. If you find one of our coins, you win high-end dive gear from brands that we trust. The hunt is on.